Hello, my three things are my ping pong paddle, my elevator key, and my karate certificate is my first one. So, my reason for bringing the ping pong paddle is because I absolutely love the game of ping pong. I could play it all day, every day, for the rest of my life, and I can never tire of it. The I used to play it at Warwick Community College. I actually started playing at Warwick. I never played it before, and I was terrible. I would get beat all the time, and I would just get so mad at myself because I don't like to lose, And so I kept on playing. I kept on practicing, and I kept on, persevering through all the losses, and then eventually I started winning, you know. And I I kept on playing, and I'm not the best. I was probably one of the better people at Warwick, but there was this guy one time who brought in a wooden spoon, and he said, "I'll play you with a wooden spoon." And I was like, "Oh yeah, no way, this guy can beat me." If it was regular paddle, I knew I didn't stand a chance. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll grab a paddle and we can play." And sure enough, he beat me with a wooden spoon, and it was probably one of the most embarrassing days of my ping pong career. Maybe put my paddle down for a while. My next object is my elevator key. The reason I bring my elevator key is because it gives me a sense of pride and accomplishment in my work. I work for a union elevator company, and if you're in a union, then you know the stigma behind them is that we take pride in our work. And when I first started in the elevator trade, I started at a non-union company that I thought was doing everything right, and I thought I was getting the best education that I could. And I went to the union about almost a year after I started at the non-union company, and it is a world of difference. The quality and the craftsmanship and the education that they give you with your apprenticeship is worlds apart. And I couldn't have asked for a luckier place to be. I lucked out getting into this trade. Uh, with the elevator trade, we're told from the beginning of our apprenticeship that we are the best trade that's out there. And, it's only because we encompass all the other trades into our work. So we do electrical work, we do welding, iron work, carpentry. We're all encompassing, and we really take pride in that. It follows us everywhere because when you put in a job, that is your name that's on it, and that's your reputation. So it really makes you realize that if you don't put in quality, that is your name that you are affecting. My last item is my first karate certificate, and it's dated back on October 28th of 2006. I was 10 years old when I got my white belt. It was January 2nd, 2006, and it was the day that I turned 10, and my dad actually gifted me his white belt. And the whole symbolism behind, him giving me his white belt is you're supposed to keep your white belt until you find a student that is worthy of it, and then you can pass it along to them, and the tradition follows. So it was really an emotional day when my dad gave me his, and it was another emotional day when he gave me his purple belt, because that was his favorite belt. So I've been doing it for 13 years now, and I absolutely love it. It's changed my life. I love it enough. I got a tattoo of it. I have a tattoo of a tiger and a dragon here on my right arm, and the whole symbolism of that is when you start in the trade, you're a tiger, and you want to show your power, your prowess all the time. And when you've developed in the trade, or in the in the art, you're a dragon. It shows that you have wisdom, that you know when and when not to react, and it shows maturity throughout the art. So yeah, I'm still doing it, and I absolutely love it. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and I hope this tells you a little bit more about me.